Hello, it's David Greenblatt here. The David Greenblatt. The live starts now. I said the lies start now. This is all about Usyk and Joshua. Let's talk about it, man. Let's see what's happening, man. Let's see what we got on the broadcast. The YV with a man bun. The YV's a pussy hole. His name is Miles Crouch Anderson. Yeah, he pretends to be a roadman, but he works for Goldman Sachs. He's a pussy hole. He needs to be exposed. Forget about it, man. Forget about him. And he steals all the Triple B's. He steals the Triple B's content. I don't like that word of content. Oh, yes, we got my boy Lee Talks Boxing. There's no live. No live is complete without Lee Talks Boxing. My boy, he's got a channel. Follow him. Check it out. How's that broke back, David? Well, the doctor said I was a miracle man. That was even my worst accident. You know, uh, about in 2018, I had a other accident, and my arm fell off. Yeah. My arm actually got ripped off, and then um, uh, I got it sewed back on, and 3 days later, I was commentating on a Brooklyn Nets game. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah? U6 hairstyles looks like a slug. I understand it's a Cossack thing, I'm not hating. I quite like traditional things, But yeah, it does look like a slug has died and gone on his head, and died there, and it's still stuck there. So, uh, hey, my boy Joseph Corella, I've not seen you before, brother, but much love to you. Subscribe and like, you know the drill. I thought he was working out. The funny thing says, and I mentioned this in my video, right? So David Greenblatt is in Saudi, right? Adam Smith and Ben Shalom are not in Saudi because Saudi Arabia is not welcoming to Israelis. But David Greenblatt has, called himself David Diamante, so he doesn't get victimized, man. It's my boy. I recognize my boy Agnar Lajos. What's up, brother? Big up the Triple E. Thank you, bro. I appreciate all your love. I appreciate your love. This Disco Dave. I love this subscriber. No homo. Uh, Base boxing basement. Yeah, David Demono always repeats everything twice. He's pathetic, really. You know. Disco Dave. I said, "Are you ready?" I said, "Are you ready?" The lies start now. David Greenblatt said he was 6'9". He'd been to Vietnam. He saved people in the Twin Towers. He said he lost an arm and then he got it sewn back on. And he's a liar, man. He's all full of shit, man. Oh, my boy Lee talks about it. I'm not even meaning when I say this. A woman wears nose like that around the streets for she, she walks dog for jobs. And where's it then? She mental. I, I like dogs, I really like dogs. I got my own dog, Tyson the Bulldog. This nose is not really about dog walking, all right? From the four corners of the Triple B room to the four corners of the world, the fight starts now. He's such a fraud, man. He's such a fraud. I don't understand how these idiots get their position. It's not to do with talent for sure. TS Boxing, my boy, TS Boxing. I always remember gave the Triple B his first what's it called, super chat. So I've got enough love no homo. Can't believe you're here, Mr. Greenblatt. The doctor said it. He's such a liar. I've got another video coming up on him, man. Okay, Inga Mostek. Black pussy vs Ukrainian Nazi. Green from Poland. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I got love for the Polish people, no doubt. My boy here, my boy, the foot fight legend, top YouTuber, Triple B, best love. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. It's hard work to make any money off YouTube. Especially if you're controversial, because they don't like the truth. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the fans, like Ricky Hutton. You know what? It was in lockdown and COVID. All I could think about was, on the old channel, I was like, what about my fans? What about my fans? I know what I'll do. I'll start a new channel, do some lives for my fans because, I want to make them feel better. Okay, my boy Disco Dave. As GAYJ in Saudi, you should visit tourist sites. The site that was wiped out because of people turning out gay and going against the rules of God. I'm really not into batty business, to be honest with you. So I don't agree with stoning, but I don't agree with batty business. So that I'm clear about that, man. Inga again. All Ukrainians are Nazis. Trust me. They do have a Nazi, regiment. But look, this guy called Zelensky, check into him, right? He has over 800 million pounds of wealth. He owns a house in Miami worth 35 mil. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Lee, my boy Lee Talks Boxing. I'm a big friend of Lee Talks Boxing, man. I've been told by a source, Sam Stroller is in Saudi. I don't know if you know about Sam Stroller. He was the original, content champion. He's been trying to get GAYJ's digits and shit. He likes Brandman. I don't think Saudi Arabia would like Sam Stroller, given his ethnicity, but okay, I got my boy Joshua Darowski. How big do you think a gay's dick is? Frankly, I've said in my videos, if you watch my videos, you'll see I believe his it's underdeveloped, right? I think he's a hermaphrodite. He's underdeveloped. And you know what? I think it's very small. Hang on, man. I might have some love here. Build a kill. Always build a kill, man. My boy build a kill. I'll get it on soon. My boy build a kill has got enough love. Start again. Andrew, my boy Andrew. Yeah, we've chatted in other lives and stuff like that. Andrew, much love, man. You didn't have to give me that. That's a very generous super chat. I appreciate that because David Greenblatt loves the super chat. Havana, Havana, give me them shekels, bro. But let's have some new rabbis giving Triple B some shekels, man. Like I say, my boy Builder Kill, I was talking about him earlier. Triple B's the best boxing channel the whole way. It's the only channel I trust, but I appreciate that, man. And Builder Kill always gives me some shekels. And you know what? He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to, but I appreciate it so much. You know that, man. You know that. I got quite a few comments going on. My boy Andrew says GAYJ got a small quarry. I believe so. You remember there's a so when GAYJ had his alleged baby, which is called GAYJ Jr. And he's like, oh, it's not possible. It's not possible that I could have a child. Why is it not possible? Because you've got no testes, and you have your Corey's like that. I on the old channel, yeah, I looked into the background and I found out that apparently GAYJ's mother gave birth to a female 5 months afterwards. Right now, this isn't even possible. So there's a discrepancy there. I believe, and it's also, it sounds really weird, and obviously I don't spend my time looking at people's pants. With GAYJ, when you see him weighing in or anything like that, he always wears baggy trousers. There's no bulge in his pants. I believe he has deformed genitals, man. Definitely. Yes. My boy M, I don't know how to pronounce M, but David decided to he beat some cocaine inside. This man in Saudi, man. They're strict. You can't do yayo, can't do no yayo. You can't do this and that. Of course, if you're a sheikh and you're at the top game, you can do porta potty. Yeah, you might get Sonny Edwards. You might get a gay, and you can take a shit in their mouth. But I don't think yayo is really allowed. That's why they come to London, man. My boy Michael M, what's up? I haven't seen you before. Good to see you, brother. Heine says GAYJ is back. Ben Heine, and you can see in my videos, is GAYJ's new full-time lover. He's replaced AKA Skins. Is he packing? No. Everyone knows that GAYJ is a bottom anyway. I've made that clear in my videos. And Ben Heine smashes GAYJ in the batio. I don't. I love my subs, man. I don't want to sound like Ricky Hatton, but there's some funny stuff. My boy TTT says, was walking around Brighton the other day and saw Sam Strong with USYK Jr. I told you before on a video, and also I believe I've heard other people say, Lerone Richards, people like that Chris Evans Jr. is a full-time batting man. He's not interested in women. Now, in these days of Instagram and Twitter and all this stuff, you think he put some pictures of himself up with some women, but no. Also, he had a threesome. This is disgusting. He had a threesome with his brother, Seb, who's now brown bread. He's now brown bread. At age 16, he had a threesome with the brother. Is that not weird, man? Is that not weird? What the fuck, man? Nah, this is impossible, bruv. You don't have to do this for me. Andrew? Huh? Nah, come on, bro. That's too good, man. $26.95. Now, that's the price of the GAYJ fight. And I don't want to do a stream. I've done it before, but when it's an important fight, I want to see it. I also want to see Hrgovic v Zhangzhilei. Andrew, you didn't have to give me that money, man. I really appreciate it, obviously, but that's some serious shekels, brother. Yeah, Havana, hi. No, thank you, brother. With all respect, that's really sweet, man. You don't have to do that stuff. My boy Wayne Martin, I see you a lot, brother. Look into business. Yeah. I'm looking to business for real. Okay, so this is interesting. Michael M says save money, use a VPN and set country to Ukraine. Now I know about VPNs, the virtual private networks. I've used them for years, so you can see stuff from a different territory. And USYK is allowed to fight for free on YouTube to Ukraine. So if you get a VPN, you can watch the free YouTube. I will say this: I'm a bit tragic. I'm a big boxing fan, and I don't want anything to go wrong because they might block various IPs and VPNs. So my Agni Lajos, my I love my fans like Ricky Han. My sources in Saudi tell me Sam Stroll is actively seeking to dislodge Ben Heine. Side piece to me. I don't know if you see my video, but it was about the fact that Ben Heine became the main piece when he was the side piece, and now he dislodged AKA Skin. Oh, that's good, man. That's good, man. Andrew, I've got to give you some love. Thank you, man. You didn't have to look after David Greenblatt like this, but I really appreciate it. Triple V be grinding, show some love, people. Yeah, just like. Give me some likes and stuff, Um, okay, this is interesting. So Inga Mostek, right, says Zelensky sold the Ukrainians to the USA, and she's absolutely right. I know. The Ukraine war is not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. It's about installing a new regime. Inverted commas, a Western regime, a Bati business regime. Yeah. And it's also to promote food shortages and stuff. I can't talk too much on this because it's a boxing channel, and I'm too worried about. I get like zapped and that, given like demonetization, because YouTube is not fair, man. My boy Builder Kill, I love you. No homo. He's always giving me a lot of money. Always comments on the videos. Triple B does it for the fans like Ricky Hatton. Yes. I lay asleep in bed sometimes, and I'm like, what can I do for my fans? What can I do for my fans? It's hard, man, because I want to do even more for my fans, like Ricky Hatton. Even though he's got a £30 million bank account, I can't keep up with these. Rod. Wow, stop seeing the black culture. Dreads are not for white people. Do you know what? Funny enough, I saw a document. I was searching on David Greenblatt, and there's actually an article on some like ebony site. They like say, David Greenblatt is terrible. He's appropriating black culture. And I mean, we all know it's bullshit. They're just trying to divide people and face them off against each other, get everyone to hate white people. Anyone who falls for that narrative is a fool. All right, see what we've got here, man. Yeah, my boy Fickoff. Remember, man, I'm pretty fly for a white guy. And all the ladies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Havana, my boy Fickoff. You managed definitely gay. I've heard this a lot. You're not the first guy to say it, man. This is interesting. Andrew. Anthony Joshua. I thought it was Anthony Joshua, but no, I'm just quite surprised he's not here, to be honest, man. Okay, good boxing. I love boxing question because it's a boxing chat. Nabzida. Triple B, did she Danny Barbarian heavyweight champion? It just depends who he's facing. I mean, it's not like he'd be the best ever. But when you're just big and you got power, and there's not a lot of other people in the division, yeah, it's possible. It's possible, man. My boy. I just see my boy Builder Kill. Blood clot. This is not the easiest interface. My boy, but I'll say it anyway. My boy would have called live fight night for the fans should be. So some people said that, do you want to commentate on the big fights? Um, uh, yeah, uh, it would be difficult. I commentated before on a Dan and Dubois fight with the fat guy. What's his name? Not Christopher Lovejoy, the other guy. Um, and actually, it's quite popular. It's quite popular. Um, the only thing I'll say, I'm very invested in this fight, and I want to see GAYJ get beaten up, man. Dy- Dynamic Serb says, you look like a foreskin feaster. No, that's only for the Mohel. That's only for the specific rabbi. I'm not a rabbi, so no, that's not for me. My boy Andrew. Does AJ get the comment down before or after the fight? Um, I think after. I think it's humiliation ritual. You know, there'll be like maybe as much as 20, 30 shakes waiting outside the hotel door, laughing, you know, rubbing their hands, getting their selfies ready, um, because they want to take a picture of themselves dumping korma on a GAYJ. So yeah, I think so. My boy Lee talks boxing. Sam's safe and sound. As a prince is too scared to find him, as he's scared Sam was on money. I don't know if you know Sam Stroll is, but you should. From this chat. Uh, I, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, my boy Stephen Reed. Steve, I have not seen you before, or I forgot. GAYJ is the world's worst roadman, threatening some 7 stone uni students in his song. Yeah, it was pathetic, man. It was obviously a setup, man. He took his shoes off. He's like, "Yeah, I'll break your glass jaws." They should be like, well, "I'll break your glass jaw, you bumper club." Um, uh, I don't know if it was a setup or whether it's just GAYJ. Because GAYJ, you got to imagine, he's manufactured and he's trained. He's media trained. So why would he, you know, occasionally he drops back into the old GAYJ drug dealer Watford roadman, and it's not even that. You know, GAYJ was a middle class guy. You know, his parents allegedly sent him off to a Nigerian boarding school, but he's still threatening people. I just think he's just sometimes the software breaks. Yes, yes, my boy Bertie Ahern. Isn't that like a was he prime minister of Ireland or something? I don't know, man. I'm not that clued up. Yo, Chubby, what's good, my brother? Walk on to you, bro. Walk on to you, and walk on to all the people. Now, David Greenblatt loves shekels, so he's slightly worried that no one's giving him shekels for it. I don't mean my boy Builder Kill Andrew, who really sorted Greenblatt out. Let's get some new rabbis and some new shekels. Yeah, I can't really comment on that. You know why? Because you know what mainstream media's like, man. My boy, and oh no, hang on. My boy Ember Kid, will you be letting the signing men do their business on your chest? Then spread it around with the trash. That's some horrible. That is horrible, horrible, horrible. I can't. It depends how many dinars they've got or shekels. Yes, yes. Yeah. You know I can't answer that. You know how the Shabri feels, but There's some good stuff here. I can't always click on all of them, man. Havana Gila. Andrew, please get Cash App. YouTube take a third. Yeah, that's true. It's unbelievable. I'm sitting here making some content, and I don't even like that word content because it's a video, and they be like, oh, we're going to take a third of the money that's given to you. People aren't giving the money to YouTube; they're giving the money to David Greenblatt, the Triple B. I totally agree. I need to do some more stuff. I got banned from PayPal. I mean, banned from a few stuff. I got banned from Twitter. I had over 30 accounts banned. I got, some of these apps I got banned from, man, because they don't like, truth. They don't like love. It's not my fault, man. Oh, my boy Pierce Brosnan, often I see him in the comments. Shalom, brother. I love you. Havana, Havana. Hey. Andrew goes, Hans going to tuck me. Hans joke, man. I'm sure he's still bringing out. He goes, hey, that Golovkin, he's a bit of a beast, isn't he? If you come back and find him in bed with your missus, you took him in. He's such a bellend, man. I liked him when he was young, but he's a prick now. I talked about this earlier, but live finance for the fans should be. Let me think about it, bro. I need to set stuff up. Yeah, I think it'd work well, but I kind of really into this fight, so I need to concentrate on it. Andrew, is Zelensky a billionaire? Yeah, almost. I think it's estimated between $1 billion or $850 million. He has a Miami, beautiful residence which is worth 35 million. Yeah, I mean, it's so corrupt, man. He's another puppet. He's not even a puppet, man. He's one of the players, and he's rubbing his hands about how much money he's going to make, man. You know that, brother. Pierce, yes, boy. It's been proven that Celts actually had dreadlocks as a main star thousands of years ago. I mean, the whole cultural appropriation thing. You can't have dreadlocks. That's the black thing. I mean, it's nonsense. It's another way to divide people. It's another way to get people hating each other. Another way to control people. So don't worry about it. Oh, rumors of White vs Dubois. That's not a bad fight. I mean, I think White is pretty much done. Dubois obviously got taken care of by Joe Joyce, but he's still young. Yeah, that won't be a bad fight. I actually think Dubois would win. I think Dubois would win. I don't believe so, but I can't really use those words, man. Yeah, my boy Marquise. Yes, brother. Good to have your comments on the channel. I thought Diamante was broken into little pieces in a motorcycle accident. Then a month or so later, he's back like nothing happened. What the fuck? Absolutely. It's even worse than that. And I had a few videos on it, and then weirdly enough, after I did the videos, he started like putting pictures on his Instagram. And this is me with my, my girl, who's he's an oil driller. He's an oil driller, Diamante, or Greenblatt, and but it was very unbelievable. It seemed like a setup. But worse than that, like 2018, he said he actually lost an arm. I lost an arm, and 3 days later, I'm calling the Brooklyn Nets game. It's not possible to reattach an arm. Certainly not in 3 days, man. Stephen Reed, yes, brother. Any truth and rumors that Eddie Hearn enjoys pegging? He's surely into some perversion. I've got some pictures off Barry Hearn's Instagram, which are very creepy. Barry Hearn was also a big friend with Jeffrey Epstein. Um, there's something dark there. There's something dark there, no doubt. Okay, good man. Paul, what's up, brother? I like a boxing question. Big Bang Jalang, yeah, Big Bang Jalang knocks out GAYJ and Usyk on the same night. I won't go that far, but I don't. As I said, I did a video, and I think he's 39, right? But he has power. He's huge. It would be nuts to have a Chinese heavyweight champion, man. You know, shit, man. I can't do this fast enough now. I can't see out these glasses now. Okay, interesting. Pierce, what's the last fight you watched that looked totally rigged? Um, I need to think about that. Um, I'm not sure. Is the answer to your question. I don't know how much I believe the rigging thing. I don't know. I don't know how much I believe it. I've got to have my boy Buddha kill Camp Bell in hand. I like to watch a Bell in hand fight. You know why? Because he'll get knocked out. He's awful. He's a bum. He's cocky. Um, you know, and I just keep on watching it, thinking I can't wait till he gets slapped up. Can't wait till he gets slapped up. So okay, this is interesting. This is about GAYJ. I was outside a Watford hotel and a 30 something bum, that's a tramp, right? Came up and asked for a fag. He went on to tell me how GAYJ used to sell him bud and was ruthless about it. He said he don't earn GAYJ money. Right. That's a listen. GAYJ was an enforcer, yeah, for his own drugs, for other people's drugs. Um, that's why he got nicked. Now, the first time he went on remand, now the first time you get nicked, you got to do something serious to go on remand, right? And then Robert McCracken and the ABA, you know, went to the judge and said, "Let him out, let him out." And they're all secret society guys. Um, I've heard stuff. I've also heard someone told me on one of my comments that the day was in Birmingham or something like that. And Gay J was like, "Can you get some? Can you get some Charlie?" Yeah, of course, man. Why would Gay J not be involved in drugs? You know, the amount of PDs he does. Is Coogan there? No, I like to see Coogan. Oh, Sonny Edwards with Greta Thunberg on the streets. He went. Um, I think Greta is is probably got more muscle. Yeah. I think I don't know. Apparently, she's been doing a bit of jujitsu, so I think she's smashed. She's smashed. She's smashed Sonny Edward. Oh come on, man! I don't. This is beautiful, man. My boy, 66 Marquis, 20 pounds. Come on. Had to be Trip V, did great work, and Brain the YB. I really appreciate, obviously, I really appreciate the money, man. You know, I did this for the love and for the fans. But that's really kind of you, man. The YB is a pussy hole. He's a liar. He copied the old channels. He works for Goldman Sachs. His name is Miles Crouch Anderson, right? And he pretends to be poor and he's earning like 85 grand a year. And he copied the old channel. I wasn't really bothered about the other stuff. He copied the old channel. And also he asked Sam Stroller to do a video. And he said, "Oh, if you do a video, I'll, name check you." And he didn't. So he's a pussy old man. He white and black. 90% white. Ripton trying to zap the Triple E channel. Ripton is Spence Fearon's real name, right? He's a pussyhole. He's failed in everything he's done. Is he trying to zap the Triple E? Yeah, but he's failed because I've got too I've got too many fans. My boy, Blue Collar Sports TV. Great to have you here. I know you got a channel. Everyone, check out the channel. He's a good guy. Ricky is a fat degenerate drunk. I think he left out cokehead. It's a shame what happened to Ricky Hack. But he got sold out. Like a lot of these, most of these guys at the top. That's what happened, man. He got sold out, man. Alex Bellotti, what's up, brother? When did Ukraine get sold to USA? It wasn't sold to USA. It sold to the what's it called New World Order. My boy Lee talks boxing. Prince Patel's batty. He's got 3 rainbow flags on his Twitter. He got schooled by 72. That's very disappointing to me. I quite like Prince Patel. Largely because he rinses out, Sonny Edwards. As I said, I'm neutral on Sonny Edwards. I'm not a hater, I'm not a lover. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame, man. I hope I can't support Batty business. I can't support Batty business. Everyone knows that. What the fuck is it? Piss problem. If you had a gang of angry rabbis coming at you, which 2 boxers would you want? Demetrius Salita, yeah, and Ben Shalom. He's not a boxer, Ben Shalom, but they'd be able to talk him out of smashing the dribble. I can barely see anymore, man. This is troubling. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, Jim W. Hey, what's up, bro? Haven't seen you before, but hello. Reckon GAYJ MK Ultra. If you see him being instructed around like the Black Kangs, but yeah, he's definitely MK Ultra, man. You know what I mean? What them top guys are? What's the word? Compromise, you know. There's some good comments. I'm sorry I can't keep up with it, man. All right, here we go. So, oh no, sorry. It's not the best interface. Wallaby King, you look like a witch doctor. Let me tell you this for nothing. Eh? I would cast a spell on you. Eh? I have cast a spell on USYK, and GAYJ will definitely win the fight, no problem. I have killed some rats, some children, no problem. Chris, UK GAYJ laughing. Yeah, man, you must be new, bruv. But it's great to see you, man. Look after yourself, bro. Oh, come on, man. I got more love. I've never had this much love. It's my boy, John Wilson, Super Sticker. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate this. I've seen you comment on the channels. You know, I love the shekels. But yeah, in all honesty, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, man. David Greenblatt, is it true your ancestors owned the slave ships? About 80% of them. Let me tell you, I'm based, but I know about this thing, man. It's all a fraud. We've all been lied to, man. Yeah, I don't get that. Tony Belland. Oh, fuck Tony Belland, man. He's a fool. My boy Brian Serious again. He's been following the channel for a bit, and I appreciate the comments. Don't shop in their shops, innit? Unless they're Hugo Boss, Lucas Aid. What's the other thing that GAYJ does? Or, like Eddie Hearn's ticket office. Yeah, don't shop in their shops. Except these, man. He does some shower gel, that Batiman GAYJ. He's such a hypocrite. It's not even... It's tragic. And what's more tragic is that people will still follow him because they are so misled by mainstream media. They'll think, oh, he's great, even though he hates me. Yeah, it's pathetic, man. This is truly pathetic, man. My boy John Wilson, you're doing great, brother. No, man, come on, I love it, man. Thank you, man. I love the shekels. Yeah, man, it's good of you, man. I really appreciate that. You know that. Pretty, and all the girlies say David DeMont is pretty fly for a white guy. I can't see that well, man. My boy Bill Kill. Have you still got the Devin Haney snap? I do. It's somewhere. I hope he develops some more characters. I think I probably want to go towards Ricky Hatton. And you know, I don't know if you saw the GAYJ video I did the other day, but it cost me money, man. The thing is, buying these kind of things costs more money than, apart from this, by the way, which everyone's been very generous. It costs me more money than I get on YouTube. So. My boy Sly Teen, I'm sitting for welcome, half man off. That's Time Moose word for David Greenblatt. I like Time Moose a lot. He changed the game. He changed the banter game in boxing, no doubt. But let me tell you this: he stays away from a few topics, right? You know, he made AKA skins known, but he plays the thing where it's like, oh, AKA skins, oh yeah, he's picking up Joshua's crumbs, the women, and everyone knows that GAYJ is gay and he likes batty business. But Tyler will never mention it, so I've been slightly worried. I've been slightly worried about whether he'd be bought, but I like Tyler. I mean, I always watch his videos, man. Sorry, man. Steve, Diamante has got to fuck off. He's got more legs than a cat. The man is unkillable, man. Yeah? You know, I've seen a film called Platoon, right? And there's what's his name? What's that called? Tom Berenger, right? And he goes, the only people that can kill Barnes is Barnes. Yeah? The only people that can kill Greenblatt is Greenblatt. He's too strong. He's like the Terminator, the dreadlock Terminator, man. I just want to warn people. I've started to feel like I need to drain the lizard. I don't know, man. I should have a better setup, but the lizard may have to be drained in about 10 minutes, man. Build a kill, my boy. Can a bottom beat a top in the ring? I don't believe so. I believe if you're a battlemans and your natural position is doggy style, you like to lean over, you like to be humiliated. Maybe you let brown showers, yellow showers, this kind of thing. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I mean, having said that, Joshua is probably the most successful bottom of all time. But when the going gets tough, Joshua offers his batty hole. Lee talks boxing. Yes, what's up, bro? Sunday was in Albania, by the way. Is that true? Is he on holiday? I've heard it's quite a good holiday location. I mean, I would imagine that Sunday Edwards, because he makes no money from boxing, is probably trying to, make money through human trafficking or buying yayor or something. I mean, he's a bomber club, man. Yes, John. Thanks for the money, by the way. Platoon Joe Lockington. Yeah, it's real, bro. Sati Diamante, repeating fighters' names is almost as annoying as Batty Anthem, Sweet Caroline. Yeah, it's ridiculous, and everyone goes, David Greenblatt is just like respecting the old time, MCs. And they have said name twice to both sides of the whole. It's nonsense. Everyone knows it. It's just a little gimmick, right? That everyone know him by, like his ridiculous dreadlocks. Um, he's a fraud. He's a farce. I'm gonna do another video on him. He said he's 6'9". He said he's been to Vietnam. He said he was in the Twin Towers, yeah, and saved people there. He said he was a bouncer in Detroit. He's a bummer club, man. He really is, man. Okay, this is interesting, man. My boy Pierce suddenly kind of being shut on in Andrew Tate's trafficking warehouse. The one thing I will say about Andrew Tate is not to be trusted, because suddenly it becomes such a big name in mainstream media, on forums and on websites. Why? It can't be because he's real. It's because he's a shill and he's been used. So I don't trust him at all, man. Yeah, Marquise, what's up? The Sweet Caroline joke is totally played out. I don't really mean about a joke, but it refers to JFK's daughter, who was 9 at the time. So it's very creepy and a bit noncy. So I don't really live with it. Yes, we got my boy Bang Daddy Paddy. You're late to the party, bro. Because the Triple E's gonna have to drain the lizard. But yeah, good to see you, brother. I like an AKA Skins question. Do you think AKA Skins has stayed away from Saudi for fear of being thrown off a belt? No, I don't believe so. I think if you're important enough, you can do what you want. Brown showers, yellow showers, batty business, drugs, drink. But Skins is I told you before, that he's Joshua paid him so he would disclose the fact there was a Batman's, and they split up, and the new man is a guy called Benjamin Heine, Ben Heine. So that's his new boyfriend. Again, I don't want to talk about videos, but I've done a video on it. So yeah, but definitely, I think Skins is doing all right. He's got 5 or 10 mil out of GAYJ. Where's John Williams? What's up, brother? Where's fake Jay's afro also fake? I don't know, man. I don't know why he's growing that thing. I think he could afford a haircut. Yes, my man knows. I can't pronounce that. Can we? I can't see well because I've got a sweat in my face. Can we jack? No skins, no wins. I agree. Ben Heine cannot replace AKA Skins. You can't give him the same love. Skins and GAYJ were together for I think at least 10 years, maybe more. And they had a special relationship, and Skins is gone, and he's tried to Ben Heine and all that. He's tried to fool himself. Oh, me and Ben were cool, but he knows he misses AKA Skins, and no skins, no wins. Thick off. Sure, but you and Evelyn Bridges make a great couple. No, she's a disgusting hoe. Um, she's her pum pum stinks. Her batty hole stinks. She's flabby, but without a good batty. She's 36. I want to be with a trad wife. I want a traditional wife. A nice woman who, when I get home, there'll be stew cooking in the kitchen. She'll make me a stew, right? And she'll be pregnant too. And my kids will be sitting by the table, okay, waiting for their stew. Um, that's the kind of wife I want. And she'll go to church with me on Sundays. But I can't believe Emily Bridges would ever prepare me a stew. She'd be on Instagram all the time taking pictures of a batty hole. No, she's not for me, brother. I really need to drain the lizard, man. Obviously, I can't pronounce this. Big up, Chubby. Have you stayed clear of the drink and drugs? Still look like a fat slob. I go through stages. At the moment, there's no drugs. I don't really do drugs anymore. I occasionally might get my smoke on. I like to get my drink on, but I don't think I'm that fat. I really need to drain the lizard, man. Oh yes, my boy Slighty, GAYJ Chan, Triple B. I'm here for you guys. Big up 4chan. If you know 4chan, you know what I'm talking about. The Mongolian basket weaving forum. That's where we at. Think of Gudrun and Giant Corey. I tell you what, man, I'm not even joking here, but I do have the funniest fans. the subs, man. We do get some good stuff here. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick one about this. Taylor, USYK is a white rabbit. There's been some weird stuff going on. USYK was interviewed by IFL or something. He goes, I'm a white rabbit. There are many implications there. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. I don't know. Lee, lol, trying to find a shadow wife, especially in Generation Z, is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's probably harder. I don't know if you looked into the Amish community. It's a very traditional community. All the women do is cook, mate, and to make sew clothes. That's the kind of community that appeals to me. You've got to learn Pennsylvania Dutch, which I don't know. They have a very low rate of criminality and mental illness, no murders, and they don't really own anything. They help each other. I think I'm going to do Amish. They're also called Anabaptists, some of them, man. John Williams, is your Corey like your nose? What, we're like, Ben? No. I'm desperate to drain the lizard, but this is interesting. Stephen, yeah, what's up, brother? Stephen Hill, the undercard is a fucking joke. £27 for this. Yeah, it is terrible. I'd probably buy it. The reason being because I just buy some beers in the spa. I don't have to go in a pub. And yeah, it does hurt me. £27. It does hurt me. But I don't lose a stream. The only fight that interests me on the undercard is Zhilei Zhang, Philip Bergovich, which is a decent fight. Okay, which one of you tight-fisted guys wants to give the Triple V one more super chat before he goes? Come on, brother. Like a young John Holmes. Yeah, whatever, man. Are you a Spurs fan? Because Trippy loves a shekel. You have to watch out what you say. But yeah, my boy Andrew Bowen says, yeah, they're coming for the Hamish as they dislike people for being reliant on God. I don't know what that's about, man. I've missed something, man. I probably missed something. I'm sorry, man. Buddha kills laughing. I appreciate the laugh. All right. Come on. Which one of you rabbis is going to give David Greenblatt some shekels? Oh, this is fun. Lee Talks Box is funny, man. You got channel as well, so check it out. Triple B is a good man. He makes good videos and he has a big Corey Tyson Fury. I find it really bizarre the way that Tyson Fury endlessly talks about other man's tools. You got a big Corey. Even Francis Ngannou was horrified. Guido Vianello. Oh, you look like a Greek god. A great body. You got a big Corey. What the Tyson is gone, man. That's all I'll say, unfortunately. All right, brothers. Oh no, hang on. Let's have. We've got some more messages. You know what it's about, brother. All right. Johnny Bullshit Nelson, he's nonsense. He said, I think Usyk's going to win heavier than GAYJ. I mean, what an idiot. I got my boy Anthony Joshua. Joshua's. I missed it live. By the way, how was life, you homophobe? David Greenblatt's not a homophobe, man. He thinks it's super. Batty business is great. Right, I'm definitely going to have to go. Jane the Lizard. Marquise Hugovic, KO Zhang. I think so, but it's dangerous in the early times, man. It's dangerous. It's also Benny because I can't stand him. I don't think he's that great either. So I look forward to getting knocked out, man. That's it, man. All right, let's see what we can get here. Maybe a couple more. My Corey is bigger than Sonny backwards. Everyone's Corey is bigger than Sonny. Shekels chat. Bring the shekels on. All right. Lee talks boxing. He talked to Anthony Joshua. How is he home from me as gay friends like Sancho? Oh, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying, man. All right, I really had to go because it's starting to hurt now, right? So thank you guys. The people that gave me money, I'm really thank you, man. I got a lot of money as well. I really appreciate that, Andrew. Build a kill as usual is in the house. All these other people, I can't remember all the names off my head because I'm just trying not to piss myself. But yeah, I mean, I really appreciate it, man. It's good to be back, man. I took a bit of time off, but yeah, I might do a live after the GAYJ fight. I might do a live all the next day. All right, peace in the Middle East. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, ha ha ha. Okay, I've got